Hey everyone, what's up? This is Zach. So I'm going to try to keep this one brief, but I just wanted to clear some things up with you guys. Now, a lot of you may know me as not only just a music reviewer and a movie reviewer, but I also make my own films. In fact, that's one of the foundations of this channel is my films. And a lot of you may not even know that, especially the newcomers, since I don't make films as often as I used to. When I receive comments like this, that I'm apparently not making movies anymore, is it that I'm not making movies anymore, or you're just not expecting them as much as you would like? There's a massive difference there, all right? Now, there are a few things to keep in mind because I'm sure there are at least a few people that do assume that I am done making films. I wouldn't say that I'm done making films necessarily. It's just right now my films are currently on hold. The ones that I want to work on are currently on hold due to personal reasons, financial reasons. There's just a lot that's in the way. And my life has changed drastically last year. And that kind of put a roadblock in my life. And it kind of put a roadblock in even me making new films. It's just not something that I can do right now, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you don't expect them as much as you used to. Because, yes, I do realize that back in the day, back in 2015, 2016, 2017, around that time, I would release films like all the time. Like I would make films all the time back then. But that was a totally different time of my life, guys. And I've gotten older and life just got in the way and things in my life happened again, such as the devastating things that I've dealt with last year. That especially put a barrier in everything, that I just can't go through with making a new film right now until I get everything sorted out. Now, that's not to say that there are no new films in the talks, because yes, there certainly are new films in talks that I've been having talks with close friends about, other actors and things like that. And I know that the last film I did was X-Ray, and I still haven't announced a new film. And for those who may not remember, originally I was going to announce a new film over the summer which starred a new lead actor. But those plans fell through. It doesn't look like I'm going to get this lead actor. And see, guys, this is why I am usually the lead in a lot of my stuff, because I have myself to hold accountable and rely on when doing these projects. I don't have to rely on someone else to always be there and be the lead in these roles. And this is something else too you have to think about for those who expect a new film from me or want a new film from me right away. You have to think about quality over quantity. Because I'm telling you right now, if I did a film right now in the state of how everything is, it would be the worst film I've ever made. I'm just going to say it. If I were to do a film right now in the state of everything, in how it is, it would be a garbage film. I'm telling you that right now. So that is one of the other things too. And that is the approach that I've been taking anyway with future projects. And that was even the case with X-Ray, because I think even X-Ray was the longest wait for a new project because of the amount of quality and all that went into the film. That's the approach that I do want to take with future projects. I'm not going to give you guys a garbage film if I think the film is not going to turn out good, Especially if I were to do one in the state of how everything is now. It would just be a massive downgrade from X-Ray. A massive step down. So that's not something that I want to do. I either want to do something just as good as X-Ray or something even better. But we'll see. But I do know what I want the next film to be. Hopefully we do start working on it soon. But that's something that I just wanted to address here in this video, because Yes, I do realize that it's been a while since I've announced a new film. I still haven't announced a new film. There's films still in talks, don't worry, but it's just I'm in an unfortunate situation right now, and just things need to be dealt with first. That's all. So I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. So that's all there is to say. Thanks for watching.